Prince Abdul Mateen is the most eligible bachelor in Brunei. He is handsome, athletic, successful, famous, and incredibly rich. His father, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, is worth about $30 billion. Prince Mateen recently announced his engagement. But who is this lucky girl who will become his wife? And what to expect from this wedding? Keep watching the WOW channel. Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei has a massive fan club. He has 2.4 million followers on his Instagram page. Girls adore him for his rare Asian beauty. The prince is handsome thanks to his athletic figure and impeccable dressing style. Prince Mateen dresses in expensive classic suits and traditional Bruneian clothing at official functions. And in his free time on vacation, he likes to show off his naked torso with perfect abs. The prince bathes in luxury yachts, private jets, rare animals, and expensive five-star hotels. He is a helicopter pilot and an avid polo player. His credo in life is to be a winner. Isn't it true that this is the kind of man all girls dream of? That's why Tatler magazine named him one of the Asia's 50 most eligible bachelors in 2016. However, the hearts of millions of the prince's female fans worldwide were broken recently. The royal palace of Brunei announced the engagement of Prince Mateen to his girlfriend. The wedding will take place at the beginning of 2024. By the royal command of His Majesty Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah of Brunei Darussalam, the palace has announced the upcoming wedding of His Royal Highness Prince Abdul Mateen and Anisha Issa Kalebik will be held from 7th to 16th January 2024, the official announcement stated. Just imagine, this joyful event will be celebrated in Brunei for 10 days. Brunei's leader, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, spends millions of dollars on his children's weddings. Typically, these celebrations attract hundreds of guests to Brunei's main palace, with the bride and groom resplendent in gold and diamonds. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah is famous throughout the world for his wasteful spending, and this is not surprising because he is one of the wealthiest monarchs in the world. His fortune is estimated at approximately $30 billion. The Sultan rules a small state in Southeast Asia, Brunei, on the island of Borneo. Less than 500,000 people live in this country. However, this state is famous for its rich gas and oil deposits. Thanks to this, the country ranks one of the first in Asia regarding living standards, and its ruler became one of the wealthiest people in the world. The Sultan spends money generously on himself and his large family. For example, he owns the most extensive collection of luxury cars in the world. He has about 7,000 cars. His palace, Istana Nurul Iman, is considered the largest in the world and is listed in the Guinness Book of Records. The Sultan is the world's longest-reigning current monarch and the longest-serving current head of state. On 5th October 2017, Bolkiah celebrated his Golden Jubilee to mark the 50th year of his reign. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah is an absolute monarch and power in his country is inherited. He has 12 children from 3 wives, including 5 sons and 7 daughters. Prince Abdul Mateen, whom we are talking about today, is the 10th child of the Sultan and 6th in line to the throne, so he is unlikely ever to take his father's place. The prince does not strive for remarkable power and once described himself as a grounded man who does not like to flaunt his family's wealth. Prince Abdul Mateen was born in Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah's second marriage to Mariam Abdulaziz, a former flight attendant for the national carrier Royal Brunei Airlines. After the divorce in 2003, the Sultan stripped his ex-wife of all royal titles, but their shared children, including Prince Mateen, retained their titles and royal privileges and lived in the palace with their father. Judging by the photos on Instagram, Prince Abdul Mateen has a very colorful and exciting life. The prince graduated from King's College London with a degree in international politics. He is an avid polo player and won 2 bronze medals for Brunei at the South Asian Games in 2017 and 2019. Abdul Mateen has a distinguished military career. The prince received the rank of major, became a helicopter pilot, and completed basic parachute training. He looks excellent in military uniform and holding a weapon. He currently serves as a helicopter pilot in the Royal Brunei Air Force. He also loves sports, goes to the gym, and practices boxing. Thanks to regular exercise, his body is perfect. But Prince Abdul Mateen's main occupation is his diplomatic career. The prince accompanies his father on many official occasions. For example, he attended the wedding of Crown Prince Hussein of Jordan in 2023, the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II in Great Britain in 2022, and the coronation of Great Britain's King Charles and Queen Camilla. The prince is a welcome guest at many royal events around the world. He once had a reputation as a playboy. However, he has been in a long-term relationship with a girl named Anisha Rozna for the past few years. She was first introduced as the prince's girlfriend in 2020 when they attended an event together for the first time. Since then, they have appeared together several times at royal ceremonies, such as Princess Azima's wedding in early 2023. Even then, it became clear that Prince Mateen and Anisha Rozna had a serious relationship. For a long time, nothing was known about this girl, but after the engagement was announced, it became known that she was close to the Brunei royal family. Anisha has Croatian heritage from her father's side and grew up in England, where she graduated from the University of Bath. The girl is the granddaughter of the special advisor to the Sultan of Brunei. Her grandfather, Pehin Dato Issa, is respected and influential in the country. He has many honors and awards. According to the official website of the Office of the Prime Minister of Brunei Darussalam, Pehin Dato Haji Issa once held the position of Deputy Attorney General in 1968 and Deputy Menteri Besar in 1970. He is also the founder of Royal Brunei Airlines. Not surprisingly, the Sultan of Brunei was delighted that Anisha was dating Prince Mateen. The girl's older brother, Daniil Sin Issa Kalebek, is also a good friend of Prince. It is known that Anisha is 3 years older than her future husband. The couple met long ago. They probably knew each other since childhood. Today, Anisha Rozna is an entrepreneur and owner of the fashion brand Slick Collective. She also has a travel business called Authenticity. In addition, Anisha is passionate about cooking and has an Instagram page where she advises preparing various dishes. Like her future husband, she loves fitness and an active lifestyle. At official events, Anisha Rozna dresses in closed traditional clothes. For example, in the official photo of the Royal House of Brunei website, she wore a hijab. However, in everyday life, the girl wears open clothes in the European style, jeans and short dresses with bare shoulders. Because of this, the couple is often criticized. The Sultan of Brunei, Hassanal Bolkiah, honors Muslim traditions. Once he tried to introduce Sharia law. In the conservative model of Islam, relationships before marriage are strictly prohibited. However, Prince Mateen and his girlfriend have been dating outside of marriage for a long time. Their relationship has been going on for about 5 years. It turns out that they violate local traditions. Is it fair that the laws in Brunei don't apply to everyone? However, most people approve of this union. After all, Anisha is excellent, successful in business, and has a noble origin. She would probably make an ideal wife for a prince. Their wedding will take place in January 2024 and will probably be the principal royal wedding of the year. This event should bring together the world's elite. The British Prince William and Princess Kate Middleton will likely come there. The 9-day celebrations will begin with the ceremony of the proposal of marriage to receive the royal command, followed by the performances of royal court musicians to herald the start of the royal wedding celebrations. The marriage vows will be solemnized on 11th January at the Sultan Amar Ali Saifuddin Mosque. The highlight of the week-long celebration is the royal wedding reception, followed by a glittering royal banquet where guests are expected to attend from all over the world. This should be a huge event not to be missed. Do you believe that this couple loves each other? Thanks for watching. Remember to share your thoughts with me. Click like and subscribe. See you next time.